He clutched his prayer beads tightly, a flicker of guilt crossing his eyes before returning to normal. Your match with Annie is perfect. The transplant can be done immediately. Annie can't wait any longer. I'll hire the best doctors. You won't feel any pain. I know this is cruel to you. Tell me, what do you want? I'll give you anything. Just agree to give Annie a kidney. I'll compensate you for your kindness to me. He seemed to realize how excessive his request was, lowering his head, his voice getting softer. I let out a bitter laugh. Annie. It's always Annie. Out of spite, I said. All right. If you're willing to go to such lengths for your little adopted daughter, will you also agree to spend a night with me? Hearing my words, his chest heaved violently, his previously emotionless eyes filled with shock. He sighed helplessly. Lydia, don't be unreasonable. The 3-year vow isn't up yet. I can't break it. I'll give you 3 days to think it over. He turned and walked away, hesitating at the door. Except for that, I can give you anything else. But Gideon, I don't want anything else. I just want your love. Don't you really know that? With a bang, the door closed, separating Gideon and me into 2 worlds. Like this 3-year marriage, always respectful but never close, I never entered his heart. After leaving the hospital, I had nowhere to go, so I called some girlfriends too. Go to a bar. Since marrying Gideon, he said he was devoted to Buddhism, promising his mentor to return to secular life in 3 years. So everything at home followed the monastery's rules, and I too followed a vegetarian diet for 3 years, never stepping into a place of entertainment, just to make him happy. But now, I feel like none of it matters anymore. I took off the light purple linen dress that suited Gideon's taste. I changed into a wine red sequin dress, painted on my favorite bright red lipstick, like a red rose blooming in the dark. My girlfriends surrounded me, teasing, "Oh, isn't this our darling Lydia? How do you have time to join us today? Is Wesley letting you off the hook? It's been ages since we last met. You better treat us today." I laughed and agreed, but inside, there was a bitter taste. Back then, I pursued Gideon passionately, finally marrying him, living a secluded life with him after marriage. Outsiders thought we were deeply in love, but little did they know he never touched me. And now he wants to forcibly take my kidney for his adopted daughter. I bitterly downed, the whiskey in my glass, the alcohol burning my throat as past scenes replayed in my mind. When did I start liking Gideon? Maybe it was when I was 18, when the Nelson family and Wesley family elders planned a lake outing together. Phoenix and I were playfully fighting on the boat and accidentally fell into the water. He saved me in his white clothes. When my mother scolded me, he stood up for me. Kids are bound to be playful. Don't scold her. Or maybe it was when he happened to pass by and saved my little cat, Buddy, carefully wiping its blood with a handkerchief. Or maybe because every time he saw me, he would smile and call me Lydia with the gentlest eyes. I lost my father young, and my mother became more and more fierce and aggressive to support the vast Nelson Corporation, being very strict with me too. In my life, I had never met someone so gentle. But this gentle and respectful Gideon would become unprincipled and ruthless when it came to Cora. Even I wouldn't be an exception. At this moment, my phone chimed with a message from Gideon, repeatedly asking where I was, as if he really cared about me. Does he care about me, or is he caring about my kidney for Cora? Feeling restless, I grabbed a friend's hand and headed to the center of the dance floor. The lights shone on my red dress as I danced, and for a moment, I became the center of attention. Many eyes watched me, exclamations echoing around. Voices shouted enthusiastically, "Sister, look at me! Sister, look at me!" Just then, my gaze was drawn to a man in black casual wear not far away. He was wearing sunglasses and a mask, looking towards the dance floor. After 3 years of living together, I recognized him instantly. It was Gideon. But why would he, who always preferred quiet, come to a place like this? I thought of the concerned messages on my phone, a hint of joy in my heart, and was about to call his name. But then I saw him walk straight to a spot behind me. There, in the booth, dressed provocatively, Cora was with 3 male models. "Sis, look at me!"